Hey guys, welcome to Dustforce. This game is a indie platformer that's fantastic and also makes me self-conscious about how dirty my room is currently. So, basically you're going to be playing as one of these four characters displayed on the screen right here. And my favorite is the Pom-Poms girl, just because, you know, even if you're doing badly, she's still rooting for you. And, let's see, alright, let's press any key, which the spacebar is not one of. Okay, cool. So basically, it doesn't look like there's any local support for a gamepad, which is really unfortunate because that's what I'd prefer to use, or at least what I would, like, my first choice would be usually. Anyway, here's our hub world, and I'm actually going to try and play this with the keyboard because that's the way I guess the developers wanted it, but it may come to the fact that it's just too difficult for me and my tiny brain to understand, so I may actually try and do something with, let's get my mouse out of there, sorry. Alright, so it may be that, you know, it's going to be too difficult, so I might have to download a program that will let us do that, or whatever. Anyway, so the tutorial is pretty basic, and essentially you're going to be sweeping up stuff, which, oh, the game doesn't always look like this too. This, like, washed out silhouette version is just, I think, just for the tutorial, or maybe it's going to be later on. There's going to be, like, dark world levels, just like in Meat Boy. But anyway, who knows? I can jump. I used to be able to jump. Okay, there we go. Cool. So anyway, the game, I don't know, the difficulty doesn't seem to ramp up too significantly high too fast, but I've only played the first 3 levels, so, but in that time period, or like what I assume is the first 3 levels, like, it doesn't really give you any direction as far as like where you have to start. You just sort of start wherever you feel like it, as far as I can tell. There are some places that are locked, which I'll show in a second, but anyway, let's get through here really quick. The wall jumping in this game, coming from a Meat Boy background, it's a little bit difficult to get used to, but it's definitely executed just fine. Like, oh, whoops. Okay, this dash button. Okay, so this is clearly something I don't use that often because I'm bad, and probably make my life a lot easier if I did do that. Whoopsie. But anyway, yeah. There we go. Okay, sorry, I had to focus for that. And okay, so basically you also stick to the ceiling if you need to, just a little bit, like right there. There you go. So you're pretty much double jump. All right, you're pretty much weightless. It almost feels like in this game, a lot of the time, or not weightless, but you're like sticky or something. I don't know. It's fun though. I enjoy it. So anyway, here is gonna show off the attack you can do to like keep going through the, okay, I failed miserably. So ideally what you would do is this right here, and so that way, using your quick attack, so using your quick attack, you can actually get through here and survive, and use a double jump just in case. And that way, like, that builds your combo, and there's also like a rating at the end of each level, which is your style points or something close to that. So there we go, that's showing that off. So then you need a heavy attack, and that will, like, as you can see, spread the leaves out pretty much everywhere. And that way, you know, it lets you live, and that's awesome. So, I've done this tutorial already, and I'm still failing miserably at it, which is why I say I wish I had a gamepad, because I feel like that would help us a little bit. Maybe not. Anyway, so here, this is something I actually have been setting off accidentally a lot, because I'm trying to do, like, you know, heavy attack, light attack, and I end up just pressing them both at the same time, and screwing it up. Anyway. Oh wow, so there's your finesse score, that's what I was talking about, and mine is always terrible, but my completion is an A this time, because basically that is just if you get all the leaves or not, as far as I can tell. And then, because your time doesn't seem to factor into that, because you can be super slow, like me, and it's just fine apparently, so that's nice. So yeah, let's go and check out the forest, maybe, why not? So we have the Tome of Levels, and we've got the forest, so I've never been here before, and we're gonna go and see what is going on. Maybe this is the actually intended starting area. I don't know. Got some people here already though. Let's see. So, okay. Okay, that is good to know. Yeah, this is definitely where you're supposed to go first, because I did not know that. As you can actually see, I already have I got a key already. And so yeah, apparently if you get a perfect score, you'll get a key, but you can suck and still get a key just like I did. So anyway, we're gonna show off, we'll just do these in order. So I guess you only saw a silhouette version of him, so actually we'll just play the first level as him, and that'll be fun. So So yeah, so far, wow, this looks a lot easier than what I was doing. I went to this castle place first, and this is, whoops, okay, even though I'm bad, this is much better than, did that not die? Come on now. Is it dead now? Okay. Well, besides that, okay. Yeah, this is seeming to be a little bit easier to me, because it's just sort of a downhill. See, here's what would happen is I'd do this by accident, but anyway, whatever. Took care of those two guys. That's alright. So I got a fox back. That's the end of it? Wow. Okay. Sweet. Well, I got a key. Okay, this is definitely the beginner area. This is good for me. This is good for my confidence. Fantastic. So let's just do... Alright, so we're just going to show off these characters in order. She is pretty much just a female skin of the main character. Not necessarily the main character, but the... I don't know what else to call him. So, yeah. Alright, so we have something that's probably bad to land on because it's purple, and that means it's bad to land on, probably. Alright. So anyway, yeah, I don't like actually either one of these, like, broom holder people all that much, just because, I don't know. They're cool enough and they're designed well and all, but, I don't know, I like the pom-poms and the vacuum cleaner man, so I will show you those directly in just a second. And, hold on, that was bad. Okay. So, here we go. So the heavy attack does a lot more damage, but it's way slower. Oh, man. As I was saying, as I mess up. So you can also attack up. I don't know, I haven't really mastered the combat system, if you could not tell. Man. Just breaking. Okay. So, oh, maybe that's what I was supposed to do. So, hold on, let's get some momentum going. Oh, come on. Alright, I thought this was a new place. Apparently not. I'm just bad at this game. Killing me. Alright. We're gonna get... I feel like this is just distracting me from what I actually need to be doing. So I'm actually just gonna jump up here and use this ability, and that made us win. So that's good. Oh my goodness! Okay. I know this is probably much more painful for you than it is for me, so I apologize. Wow. So we're just gonna do this and kill ourselves repeatedly on this level. I can feel the judgment. Okay. Okay, I apologize, guys. Ready? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, we're gonna succeed right here. Oh, thank you. Oh man. I want this leaf. I want this leaf up here. Give me. Okay, just go back down there. Alright, let's just pretend all of that never happened. Can we? Wow. That wasn't very nice of you guys. Maybe I shouldn't be using both of my jumps. There we go. How did I... Man, okay. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna jump twice, because I know that didn't work the first time. And then we're gonna jump like that. Oh man, I can't believe that worked. Ha, 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 no. Alright, so I'm bad. You can all see that. I promised that I'd... okay. Never mind, my credibility has been completely undermined at this point. I'm just gonna keep jumping off here and dying over and over. We will get through this level, and then I'm gonna go practice, I think, before I do anything else, because this is just insanity. Right here, there's no excuse for that. I'm sorry, guys. That was... Okay. Hopefully, okay, my goal is gonna be not to die ever again in this level. How's that? Alright. So we're just gonna play it cool, and go get that again. Slow down our time even more than it's already been slowed. Okay, okay, Bear. It's on. I really like how he looked before. He didn't look evil, he just looked like a chief of some kind. Chief? Bear. Bearskin chief. I don't know. Something. My knowledge of Native American culture is tiny. So I got an S for completion, which is ridiculous because I died all the time. Maybe it actually gives you more points if you die, because then you're collecting the same leaves over and over and over again, and they're like, good job. I doubt that's the case. So people did this level in like, consistently it looks like, in under a minute, and I had 3 minutes as my time. So like I said, I'm very new, and I'm terrible at this game, but it's a lot of fun. I'm not saying that the control scheme is bad. In fact, it's just, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but it's pretty, I mean, the controls are pretty tight, I must say. So we're going to show off this character always makes me feel better, because even when I'm doing badly, just look, she has pom-poms. So, you know, that just makes everything a little bit better, and I just do better with her because she's encouraging. So, let's do it. And then when we come back, see, look at that. I would have never made that jump with the other lady and her broom, okay? Or the other guy and his broom either. That's impossible to make except for with the pom-poms, promise. That is the case. All these levels are designed to only be beat with this character right here. And all the rest of the characters are inferior. So, get rid of you. I bet you I just killed my chances of getting up there. Maybe. Hold on, let's just run. Ha! It worked out anyway. Wow. This is what I'm talking about, the wall jumping in this game right here. It's not bad, it's just like not as overpowered as the Meat Boy wall jump. Because you can't you have to actually jump to a different wall. You can't just stay on the same wall all the time and be okay. If that makes sense. Anyway, shoot, that's not good. So even if there's not leaves in place, like leaves help you out a lot, but